Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another gift guide. This is the Huckberry gift guide for men. So Heather and I are going to take you through some of my favorite things and some of the things that she really liked on Huckberry for me, or you know, the guy in your life. So let's get into it. Heather and I really hope you enjoy this video because we put a lot of thought and work into our picks for you all this year. But please stay tuned until towards the end of the video because we have a very special announcement for all of you to thank you for always subscribing and watching and liking and commenting. So please stay tuned until the end. All right, now this is the Flint Tinder boiled wool chore coat, and I love a boiled wool jacket because I just love wool anyway because I'm always very cold.
Yes, he does.
But boiled wool is really great because they take the wool, they make the clothes, or they make the fabric, and then they boil it down to kind of compress it, and it makes it very water resistant. So it's a great like wet weather sort of jacket. But then with this being a blazer style, you get a really put together thing that's a 2-3 roll. So meaning you have a rolled up part here that you won't button. And it just looks absolutely fabulous. I mean, this thing is soft and it's got a little bit of spring in it, which makes it feel like you're just wearing a cozy sweater. It's really put together and kind of classes up an outfit and keeps you really warm and a little more water resistant than like your normal blazer.
Yeah, I really like all the details on it. They could have just, you know, like made this very plain, but they added all these beautiful pocket details that really make it special and really make it stand out as like a very like blazer look to it.
And functional buttons, which doesn't happen on a lot of blazers nowadays. It sucks, but it's true. And at 238 bucks for a solid wool piece, that's really
great deal.
Yeah, this thing's awesome. I love it. Now, the next thing up is, like in the women's gift guide, this is the Flint Tinder wax trucker jacket that's also flannel lined for men. Now, I've had mine for a while, so it's already starting to patina really nicely and just kind of telling the story of me, but I just love the way that this fits, but it's just cool, it's classic, it's put together. Plus, Pedro Pascal wore this in The Last of Us, so you get some street cred with looking extra cool. But just a great classic jacket that is stylish and will keep you warm, patinas over time, and tells the story of kind of how you live your life in your jacket. And it's $298 and it lasts forever. I can attest because I've had this thing for years now. Next up, we've got a couple of pants choices. These are the Flint Tinder corduroys, and I love a good pair of corduroy that are really thin wale because the wide wale will get that really swishy when you're walking, and I don't like that. And these are only 98 bucks, and they come in like this and like a gray and a black and a khaki color. Like they're just really great fall winter pants. And Flint Tinder always has great fits. I absolutely love it. They have tapered, straight, and then slim fits. And what's really cool about their pants are, if you like a style in one kind of pants, it's the same across the board. They went to a lot of effort to do that, which is something that's so annoying when you're trying to buy pants. These Salvage denim, they're also Flint Tinder, and they're pure Salvage, but they also are really soft wash. But the fit is the same as the corduroys for me because I get the athletic tapered, so it's a little tapered and a little bigger around the hips and thighs, and they fit the same, and I love that. But they're great picks for someone who needs some better pants in their life. Now this is the Flint Tinder midweight cozy flannel. Now they also have a cabin flannel that's way thicker, but here in Georgia, this midweight is still thick enough that I'm going to get tons of use out of it, a lot more than I would the thicker one. But this thing is cozy and soft and just really well made.
Very, very soft.
And I think this one's probably going to end up being stolen as a jacket for you. But this is a great shirt. It's $128. It can be an outer layer on warmer days or just a flannel shirt, but it's one of those that you put on and you just feel cozy and warm and just how you want to feel in the fall and winter. All right, next up, we got a couple of picks that are perfect for the person on the go. This is the Peak Design and Huckberry travel backpack in the coyote fabric, and Heather can attest to this. I use this all the time. This is
all the time.
My work bag, my travel bag. I love it because it holds all of my camera gear.
Yeah.
And I'll put video up on that on screen, but it just has tons of great pockets and like organization for you, and you can slot in their camera cubes if you have camera stuff, or you can just use their packing cubes if you don't have camera gear. But it is a great backpack that lets you travel around and do whatever. And it's at $320. It's pricey, but it's well thought out, and it's a great piece that you use all the time. We also got one for my brother-in-law as a firefighter. He has used it firefighting for so long now, and he absolutely loves it too. Like, it's just a great bag. But maybe you're not into backpacks, and they also have a duffel bag. And it's the same sort of thing with Peak Design stuff. Lots of really cool internal pockets and everything, and some external ones. And this one's only $155, but it also fits in with their camera cubes and their packing cubes and everything. And you can actually like lash them in to the backpack or to the duffel so that they don't roll around or anything.
It's a really thoughtful design. Yeah.
Very cool. But I use these things all the time, and these are great. And if your person in your life doesn't already have these, they won't be upset by getting them. Here's the big announcement. So as you all know, if you're a subscriber, you watch this channel a lot, I recently made YouTube Partner Program. When you all allowed something like that to happen, because that's all on you guys, not me, it's you subscribing, you watching, you doing all that, I knew that I wanted to do something really special for all of you. So I called up my friends at Huckberry, and we're gonna do a giveaway. And I'm so excited about this because this is really awesome. Obviously, one of their most iconic pieces that they've ever done is the Flint Tinder wax trucker jacket. It's been a classic for a long time, so much so that even Pedro Pascal wore it in The Last of Us. Like, this has just classic cool, and it's a comfortable jacket that really just starts to tell the story of who you are over time. And since you all are what's so important, I wanted a gift for you that would kind of illustrate the you and the uniqueness of each of you. So what we're gonna do is, if you comment down below and you're subscribed to myself and Huckberry on YouTube and Instagram, after 2 weeks, we will announce a winner, and you can pick out your size and color of whatever wax trucker jacket you want, and Huckberry will ship it out to you. So get in those comments because I can't wait to give this away to one of y'all. Now, the last pick for, well, second to last pick, because I have a secret one. The last pick is this heavyweight American tee. This is made in the USA. It's a Flint Tinder tee, but I really like it because they come in tons of colors, obviously. But it's a classic fit, and it's a little boxy, but not too boxy. Just stylish enough, and it's got a nice oversized pocket here, and it's a really thick but soft fabric that I really, really like. And like I said, they're made in the USA, and they're like $68, but these are great tees. Like, I've worn these out. I have them in lots of colors, and I just love these. Then my secret pick is any of the Zodiac watches from Huckberry. Heather knows that I
almost never takes it off.
Yeah, these watches are great. Now, if you don't know Zodiac, Zodiac actually has a huge pedigree in diving watches. They actually beat Rolex to the market with diving watch. Tons of pedigree there, but they're obviously way cheaper than a Rolex for Swiss movement that is automatic. That's what I love about this watch, is just being a quality piece that's automatic, so I don't have to worry about battery, I don't have to worry about charging it. It just always works. But there's lots of great Zodiac options on Huckberry's website. So if you really want to like knock it out of the park with a gift, it's not cheap. They start at like $1,200 and then go up, but this is an incredible gift that like any watch guy in your life is going to absolutely go crazy over.
Yeah, it is one of those like timeless pieces, again, something classic that never goes out of style and has great quality to it. So definitely something that is going to last a lifetime.
Yeah. This has been our Huckberry and Morris's gift guide. We hope you've enjoyed it. We hope you have a happy holidays. And if you haven't seen the other 2 videos yet, go see the women's gift guide that Heather and I did, or the stocking stuffer and smaller gift guide that we did. we hope they're helpful for you because it is stuff that we've really liked this year.
Yeah.
And we think other people will really like it because we know that, just buying gifts is so hard to do every year because you're just struggling to think of something new that people are going to enjoy and actually use. I know that's a big thing for you. You love to get useful gifts or quality gifts.
I want to get a gift that matches the person, and I feel like you have some really great ideas and really great options here.
Yeah. And as always, we hope to see you out there. Bye.
Bye.